Hello friends, it's Kristine Vicente with Queen City Stamp Art, and I'm back today with another clean and simple card, this time featuring the Charming Sentiments bundle from the annual Stampin' Up! Catalog 2022 to 2023. So this stamp set is fun because it has 17 different sentiments, and there's an inside and an outside for each of the sentiments. So you can do a sentiment on the outside of the card and then one for the inside that has the same font, so you can kind of keep that coordinated. But what's really fun about this bundle is that the sentiments can be cut out using like kind of the silhouette of the sentiment. So it's really fun because instead of fussy cutting around the sentiment, as we often see, since that's kind of the trend right now, you can actually get the bundle and purchase the silhouette dies that will cut out the shape of the sentiment. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that today. We're going to be using, okay, kitty, I'm sorry about that. We're going to be using the Super Fantastic Mega News image for this card. There's also a woohoo that I could put on the inside. Oh, no kitty, no kitten. Sorry guys, this little kitten is very, very curious. So anyway, I'm going to be using this to create a couple cards for my team, because I love to celebrate when my team has milestones in Stampin' Up. I like to celebrate with handmade cards, and depending on the promotion level, they also receive a gift from me. So if you've been thinking about joining Stampin' Up, I am growing a team. I would love to have you part of the Stamp Art crew. And right now there's a beautiful special going on during celebration in August of 2022 that includes a beautiful planner kit in addition to the regular kit information. So I will put a link to the join promotion for Stampin' Up! In the video, and you can have a look if you're interested. So we're going to I went through my scrap bin and I found some little scraps that all kind of coordinate in color. I love to do clean and simple cards with a platform that measures 3 by 4. I feel like that's a great size for creating a focal platform, and it's just the right size to create a lot of white space around the border. So we're just going to take some regular tape runner adhesive and just glue these little strips to the Night of Navy platform. And it doesn't really matter what order they go in because they're color coordinated. They would really look nice in any order, but I'm going to do them like this. And I'm going to space them try and space them pretty evenly across the front like that. And then we're going to glue this piece, we're going to pop this piece up off the front of the card. So I'll get a few dimensionals here. And you can use the big or the small dimensionals, either ones. And then we're going to do some stamping. And I'll show you a fun way to embellish as well. So this is a fairly simple card. This is not, any kind of elaborate design. And the great thing is you're using up some of your scraps. Now we're going to do some stamping on this little panel. So I have my Night of Navy ink pad. And we're just going to stamp this right in the center like that. And then I'm going to get out the dies that coordinate. Oops. And it would be this die that matches up, I think, with the words. Yep. And then we're going to run this through the die cutting machine. I have the mini Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, and all of these would fit through that machine in this particular set. Bring this in. And it comes out perfect. It gives the perfect little silhouette. So if you really don't enjoy fussy cutting and you like the look of the fussy cut sentiments, then this is a great stamp set and die bundle for you. So now for this, we're going to pop this up on here, but I want to create a little bit more interest since all of the cardstock is flat. There are no embossed panels or anything. There's this card needs a little bit of extra texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a strip of adhesive right there on my card, and I'm going to lay the tail of this beautiful elegant trim in the twine, and I am going to just hold it and just kind of keep going around in a circle to create like this little silver nest. And don't worry if it sticks up a little bit, because I am going to be adding some adhesive to the back of the sentiment, but I don't want there to be a lot of lumpiness. So in order to avoid the lumpy sentiment, what you do is you put your dimensionals down very strategically away from the twine, and then when the sentiment panel is placed on top of the dimensionals, it'll hold the twine in place, and it will not, it'll be nice and flat, but it'll still be popped up. So you just want to arrange those before you stick this down, and they will help to hold the twine in place. And then you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. And if you need to add a little bit more adhesive, like I think I probably will add a tiny bit of adhesive here, just a little bit. There's just a tiny bit there that will help to hold this in place like that. And then we will add some of these beautiful clear rhinestone jewels to finish this off. So again, you're just going to kind of strategically place these around the sentiment. And there you go. You've got this beautiful, clean, and simple card design using just a sentiment and a bunch of scraps from your scrap bin. And if you would like to secure this twine further, you can just use a couple dots of wet glue. I'll probably put a little wet glue on this just to hold it in place so that it doesn't shift too much. But this really helps to create a focal point for your sentiment. And it's just a really cute, clean, and simple card. So I hope you enjoyed this today. If you need any supplies, you can shop at KristineVicente.StampinUp.net. And if you use the host code and spend $50, you not only still earn celebration rewards, but you'll get the 3 reward card kits and earn a pineapple reward point too. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next week.